EPZ 530, priced at $530 in Linsol Audio. It is the flagship, the most premium IEM from EPZ, and you're gonna get this very premium looking box here, and of course the IEM itself, which is also very premium built like this. Okay, the IEM itself, which is a hard resin. Inside, what you're gonna find a combination of 5 Sonion's balance amateur. Yes, you're hearing it right, all Sonion balance amateur. And it also comes with these premium looking cables and also these modular plugs. Comfort and seal, two things very important. The comfort is excellent. Being a hard resin, you can expect this 530 to be very comfortable for usage of long hours of flashing session. I have been able to wear it in excess of up to 2 hours, no issue at all. I'm not feeling any kind of abrasiveness or fatigue. And then the seal factor, excellent as well. Because as you can see here, I'm standing here, I can barely hear any kind of ambient noises seeping in. This thing have a very good seal, underwater kind of feeling. And also, on top of that, it does not impart any kind of, let's say, build-up pressure upon insertion and upon wearing it for a prolonged period of time. Driving this 530 is very easy. All that 5 Sonion balance amateur rated at just 32 ohm and sensitivity of 115. I was able already to get very good result from this phone of mine, which is Sony Xperia 1 Mark IV here, direct from it, no problem at all. I'm hearing the kind of sound which I would consider as wholesome. And of course, I get the best result when I attach it to my digital audio player here, which is iBasso DX260. And when it comes to the tuning itself, I would just consider this 530 as being energetic, vibrant, and the kind of sound which I would consider as being vivid. A bit of coloration throughout the entire frequency range can be regarded as a V sound curve with prominent upper frequency and a bit of, suppression in the mid-range, but not so much, and of course a bit of boosting in the lower frequency. The lower frequency is dominant, punchy, strong, fast and tidy. There's no hint of, let's say, bloat or anything like that. And in fact, it is so suitable for every type of music, including rock and metal. And the sub-bass itself extends very deep. So when we talk about lower frequency, you can expect this 530 to perform deep, engaging and vivid sounding bass. Being a V sound curve, I do not find that the mid-range being suppressed too much, especially when I listen to female vocal like Sini Egg or even Diana Krall or even Alison Krauss, which is soprano by the way. I would even describe the vocal as being frontal, intimate, engaging, a bit of coloration there to make things really interesting. And when it comes to the upper frequency, you can expect energy there. And I do expect at this price point that this 530 would be able to offer the kind of resolution in the upper frequency, especially to the point of being very crisp and detailed. But the good thing is that despite being crisp and detailed, it does not appear to be offensive at all. I am not hearing the kind of timbre which I would consider as being normally associated with balanced amateur. It does not sound metallic at all. Treble presentation is just simply very well extended into the uppermost frequency. It was able to resolve even the most delicate of nuances in the upper frequency. When it comes to soundstage, I would just simply say that this 530 here is just fairly okay with the soundstage itself. It is not exactly wide and open sounding because just like many other balanced amateur or even hybrid type of IEM, they tend to be a bit more circular because they are very holographic. So when you have an IEM which is very holographic, which is suitable for gaming, movie or something like that, it also means that they are not as wide sounding when it comes to soundstage. Especially this year, at this present moment in 2024, we are seeing so many amazing IEM within the price range of $300 to $600 US. 530 here falls under that category, competing fiercely with so many competition. So let's just quickly have a comparison. How does it compare with some of the IEM which I have reviewed recently? I would just say that this 530 definitely comes competing head-on with something like BG-VP DMA because both of them being V sound curve, both of them being energetic, very dynamic sounding, and it also compete with the amazingly very well tuned Zigat Estrella, and I think it also pokes into the territory of FIO FA19. So you can expect this 530 alongside the big boys, even up to 1,000 US dollar, with the kind of resolution, imaging, details, and of course, despite being all balanced amateur, it does still offer the kind of timbre and tonality which is natural and organic. It does not sound metallic at all. It is an easy recommendation from me if you love the kind of sound tuning coming from Sonion balanced amateur.